I even know you had influences throughout your whole life with music, with your
man.
father and your friends and
Yeah,
everything.
man.
But I heard it was really when you were away when you really started producing.
Oh yeah, man. It was a way like, you know what I mean. You get a chance. Like I say, you get a chance to look back and look at your life and be like, damn. So in the mistakes you made, you don't want to make it again. So what progressive can you do when you return back to society? And music was the only option for me. And I have friends like Alkaline, my real friend, and Mavado, and they really gave me a strength to achieving my goal. So it's like, that's when, from there I started, practice on beats in my head, you know what I mean? Sometimes we have a phone, even though we ain't supposed to at some point, but
Right.
in that your own system, you have to make things happen. So that's when I really started to practice like with beats. And then, as I say, my nephew and my friends, I have a guy named Jevo Marvoni that actually made the beats for me. He's the one who actually taught me how to make beats. And then we go then it's all history after that.
Wait, time out. So
Yeah.
you locked up and you say, I'm gonna change my life. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
man,
go
for
a
the
different
better.
route.
You have to.
I'm gonna start producing.
You have to.
And you start producing off a phone?
Yeah, man, off a phone, man. Off a phone. Yeah.
Yo,
It's easy, man. Off a phone. It's like,
how does that? How?
it's like you use, like, there's some apps that you could download on your phone, and I say sometimes you're not supposed to have a phone in there, but you download the apps. You have to use it while you can, you know what I mean, while you get the chance. And then when I really got to a place where it was like a halfway house, then we could legally have a phone where we could, you know what I mean. That's when I really got my phone and download the apps. And like I say, I have this guy named Marvoni in Jamaica that he the one taught me what app to download. Frank White, how to make the beats, how to put the beats together. And when I got home, it was history, man. Like they turned me into a beat monster.
Yo, so when you make the beats on the phone, like, what would you do? Would you send them to Mavado and send them to Alkaline?
Yeah, what I do is when you make the beats, I send them to Marvoni, because he has the main idea of the beat. He send them to me and I'll be like, all right, take this out, put that in, take that out, take that instrument out, put it back, send it back to him. He get it done. Then he send it back to me and I send it to Alkaline or I send it to Mavado. And then, like I said, they are my friends before music, so they were really, really proud of me that I'm making a different step in life to do something positive like this. So that's when they was like, okay, what? You want to produce? All right, cool. And up to this day, Alkaline gave me so many songs, man. Mavado too. You know what I mean? I can't complain. Like, and then this is me right now. I'm producing for some of the biggest acts in dancehall, like real big names, even some of the legends, So, yeah, that's it, man.
Let's run down some of the tunes that you've produced that the people may or may not know.
Okay, the first song that I had was the first person that voiced on me was Alkaline. But the first song, Alkaline is a person that you give him a beat, he's gonna give you a great song, like a hit song. So he's not somebody that you give him a beat Monday, then Tuesday you have a song ready.
Oh, so he takes his time.
Him take him time and he make sure that his craft is perfect. So I had a rhythm with Beenie Man. There was a versus clash that was going on. With about the versus clash with Switch Beats, Bounty and Beenie. Yeah. The big Bounty and Beenie clash was, to me, was the best verses in my opinion.
I agree.
So I had a chance. I said to my dad that passed away. He was a very popular person in Jamaica. So I made a link to Beenie Man, and then I had a beat and I sent it to him. I realized Beenie Man gave me a song. When I got the song back, I'm like, wait. He's talking about the versus clash called "Do You Wanna Be That Guy?" I know you probably do. You wanna be that? Right. Do you wanna be that guy? I'm like, damn. I got the. Me and my homeboy produced the song. His name is Natural Man. Me and him produced the song. He was like, damn, we got the hit song, man. And Beenie Man, to me, that's the song that really put Beenie Man back in the game the right way. Which Beenie Man never left the game, but when I say back, like
just
recharge him a little bit. You know what I mean? And he was like, damn, I got the drum. I'm like, damn, I really got the hit song.
Right.
When I listen to it over and over, I'm like, wow. He talking about what happened between him and Bounty at the versus clash, and I was like, damn.
Because that was a viral moment.
That was a viral moment, and then a viral moment like that, and a producer like me that never produced. I say I've been around artists, because I've been on the road in Mavado, Alkaline. I've been around them, but to produce your first song with Beenie Man, which Beenie Man is a great artist from back in the day. You know what I mean? That's Beenie Man, king of dancehall. To produce a song with Beenie Man as a producer that never have a hit yet, To me, that was a great thing, man. I was like, wow, my mom called me. I was like, man, that time I was at the halfway house when I got that song.
Oh, so you weren't even fully free?
No, I wasn't even fully free. No, I was at the halfway house at that time. So I was like, wow, you got a song with Bean, man. So certain stuff I didn't have access to, so I had to use my wife and my sister, Tanya, to get like access to certain stuff like the media, certain stuff like that, to get it out there. And I was like, damn, I really have this song. I couldn't believe it. Like, I'm really a producer now. So I'm like, you know what I mean? That was my first real highlight in music. And then Alkaline started to mention my name in song before to give me that, you know, sometimes you're down and you have a bridge, who's a big artist and somebody hears a person like Alkaline bigging you up. People go want to know, wait, who is that guy?
Right.
Who that guy is? So that's when I realized music is my calling, man.
Nice.
Yeah, that music is my calling.
So what other songs?
Well, apart from that, I have a couple songs with, then I dropped a couple songs after that. Then I came with a rhythm called Royal Press, which features Mavado, Alkaline, a bunch of artists, IKEA, boy, she bad, Virgin.
Yeah,
Virgin,
super bad.
She bad. Then I have Shaniel Muir on it. You know what I mean?
She's bad too. Oh,
yeah, I got Cableton on it. Bro, I have everybody. Egyptian song went #1 in couple countries off that same beat. I basically got like everybody in dancehall on the same rhythm, man. And it was, to me, the best highlight. That rhythm still playing right now, the Royal Press rhythm. Even Americans love the rhythm. So, but Mavado song and Alkaline song took it at the first part, which is still getting every rotation. And then IKEA came, like she just came. Like she just went like she just blew. I'm like, damn. Her work ethic is so phenomenal, bro. Like, she don't give up. She persistent, you know what I mean? And then that's the rhythm right now is doing pretty good, you know. The Cableton song doing good too in Europe. Like, you know Fireman. He had a song with DJ Khaled and then he hit me up and was like, Sponge, I need that rhythm. And I was like, okay, got you. Send it to him. He gave me a song called Burning Up the Street, which is getting a lot of international rotation. Just change the rhythm, man, and you see it, man. Bad rhythm, Cash. But that rhythm still, I put it out 2020 December, and today, it's 2022 now, and now it's still getting every rotation. Cause
I remember when you linked me, and I was like,
Cash, I was like, Cash, I need help, man, because I'm getting nervous because I'm like, I need to link all my friends in me. And first I thought about Cash, I'm like, big up Mixmaster David too, DJ Cash, close friends of mine. I was like, man, I need help, bro. Like, this rhythm getting big, man. It's getting out of control.
Yeah.
Like,
but at first I was confused. I was like, since when Sponge produced?
Yeah, everybody was like, since when Sponge. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm in the music for real now, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm nervous now. I need help, man. And Cash was like, I got you. You know what I mean? And Virgin, close friends always stick together, especially when you're doing something positive, you know. So like, yeah, Mavado song, bro. That song. When Mavado sent me the song, even the other day, I saw him, he was like, bro, this is my best song right now. I'm going to say, yeah, Virgin. And him can't believe that two of us was just on the road together. I was just there with him as a friend to support him with his performance, but not knowing that I was going to be the one to produce a hit song with him also.
Right.
That's how life really, you just know never what life going to throw at you, man. You just got to stay positive, you know?
See, like being that you were there from the beginning as a friend and just as a brethren, just just holding a vibe and keeping everybody safe. That's what Sponge used to do.
Man. I will make sure everybody doing it.
Right. Make sure everybody good.
Yeah.
So like throughout the years, people like Mavado and Alkaline have had their issues in the streets.
Yeah, man.
So how does it feel to now be on the other side?
With music, I try to be. Let's say music is politics, but I try to be. I think there's a thing called loyalty and there's a thing called friendship, and there's a thing that you can do music but keep boundaries. You know what I mean? Not that you are saying, Cash. We Caribbean Caribbean people always go pick side. But what you need to know is that you're doing music, but my loyalty really stand with certain. They were friends before music.
Got you.
So the Alkaline, my virgin, basically if Alkaline not dealing with that person, I don't see myself that I'm gonna do music with them.
Right.
To be honest with you, you know what I mean? Not saying it's a bad, it's a good and a bad thing, but sometimes you have to choose a boundary, like what you want, what you're gonna do. But keep it professional still, but if Mavado, it's just a tricky thing, Cash, because some people look like, well, you know, sometimes the artists be like, oh, you know that this person, but it has to be a real enemy, like, you know, we're not calling nobody name, but if they're not, you're not going to go to real issues where I'm not going to mess with you, because Alkaline the artist, and these the guys that actually gave me the forefront in music in the beginning when nobody was giving me a chance, you know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, up to now I have about 5 Alkaline songs, Virgin.
Crazy.
And that man he don't record for anybody. And when him give me a song, him give me a hit song. You know what I mean?
Does it ever happen the other way around? Like you might want to work with somebody, but you know secretly they might have their little issues with your clique. So like they're like, nah, I don't want to record because
it happened.
You par with this person and that person.
It happened. I say even with the Beenie Man remix, it was supposed to happen and it never happened. A situation arose where. Because of, you know, but like I said, it happened, but there's so many other artists in dancehall and reggae that it won't stop nothing.
Right.
But you have even like a Cranium, that man, phenomenal artist, what I never work with yet, but I would love to work with. And you have even Egyptian, and you have a couple of artists who are good, man. Like, you have more artists coming up in dancehall that never come up under a regime that, you know, politics or you have to take this side. It's just that when I came up when dancehall was, and people always coming on this side. If you notice, it's not really people going out and giving trouble. It's people always coming and say that, oh, them man always throwing shades, and you know what I mean. Right. Even producers get it too, because if you produce a song with certain man, certain artists, no voice, yeah.
So how are you looked at amongst your peers, like other producers? Because it's like.
Oh, look
bro, you came out the gate and just
out the gate. Yeah, man. It's a blessing, you know. God
out the gate,
yeah,
bro.
Man, you know, God first, everything else after. So you only have when you're blessing, man, nothing can really stop you, you know. So it's like I came out the gate. Look at the other producers, man. Yeah, them look at me with respect. You know what I mean? Them look at me really with respect. Like, yeah, you're doing it. You know what I mean? Yeah, them trust me. Them really rate me, man.
Right.